A top state official out of a job more than a week after wildfires spread across Oklahoma. Now the governor facing a little heat about the move. Fox 25's Tom Ferguson joins us live from State Forestry Services now. Tom, is there any word on a specific reason for the change here?
Adam, the governor did address this just yesterday and expressed disappointment over how Forestry Services handled the outbreak of those fires. While the exact details around his departure remain unconfirmed, firefighters are speaking out in support of the former head of Forestry Services, Mark Goller. Worst decision Governor Stitt could have made. Governor Stitt is using Mark as a scapegoat. Who can fight fire against severely dry conditions, 50+ mile-per-hour winds, little resources and funding? That's part of what the J Fire Department posted on social media. It was in response to the now former state forester and director of the Forestry Services Division, Mark Goller, no longer being with the department. Top state lawmakers weighed in on the move on Thursday.
It's the governor's decision whether he wants to keep people in certain positions or not. That one is under his purview.
I've received some phone calls from firefighters in my district just asking questions because they felt like he'd done a really good job.
There are some extreme weather conditions out there.
Fox 25 talked to Goller as recently as March 14th as officials mobilized efforts to respond to fires that ended up burning through tens of thousands of acres across Oklahoma. Governor Kevin Stitt shared the following message about Goller on Wednesday.
As far as Mark's departure, he's the head of the forestry department, and we had a horrible wildfire in the state of Oklahoma, and didn't think they did a really good job.
A total loss yesterday.
Governor Stitt says his own ranch near Luther fell within the fire's path and burned to the ground. Goller had been with Forestry Services for around 40 years and had been the state forester and division's director since 2018.
The research that went into what affects our weather systems would be absolutely employable in other places.
That was Goller testifying before a congressional committee in Washington about fire prediction and coordination in July 2023. We spoke with one Oklahoma firefighter who did not want to be named. However, that first responder also addressed the governor's decision, saying, quote, his firing wasn't about failure, it was about politics. And Oklahomans deserve better than watching their heroes be cast aside. And we did reach out to the governor's office asking for a response to these criticisms, but are still waiting to hear back. Live in Oklahoma City, Tom Ferguson, Fox 25 News.